Yo, this is one of those videos that you watch that you go on after learning so much value. So in this video, I'm going to go over the frictionless content assembly line. But before we do so, I want to quickly introduce myself. My name is Omar, and I started on TikTok about 3.5 years ago, and my first video did 84K, and that's where my journey started on social media, when TikTok was popping. After that, I started to grow my personal brand, got to 132K organic followers. From that, I grew my podcast, and then I started becoming a social media manager, a full-time social media manager, while I was in school. And then I grew this account to 56K on IG and 148K all organically on TikTok for this client. And after that, I was able to transition from being a social media manager to running my agency and skip a couple of years. And here we are now. I help entrepreneurs and brands build their personal brand and get attention on their offer to increase their revenue every single month and make more money. So that's what I do. Now, this is the assembly line that I use. I call it the frictionless content assembly line. When you're making content, you want it to be as frictionless as possible, because if it's not frictionless and there's a lot of things that need to be done, then harder it is to do the thing. So this is my assembly line, and all of this is managed through something called Asana. If you're not familiar with Asana, Notion is also a great way to do it. And I'll quickly go over that as well, how that works, how the editing board works. But let's just talk about the assembly line. So the assembly line should go like this. After you record the content, it gets uploaded. And if everything is in the right order, then it should be completely frictionless. For example, you have the editor and the quality control person. Those are the two people to make this system frictionless. So the raw content is uploaded, editor gets the video, first draft is completed 24 hours, quality control reviews the video, the quality control person. If the video needs revision, then we go back to here and we go through the process again. If the video doesn't need revision, if the video is ready for posting and it's approved, the social media manager creates captions and prepares for posting, and video is posted. Also, the social media manager. So the three people that you need that are essential for the system to be frictionless are a quality control person, a great video editor that knows how to properly communicate and deliver absolute bangers, masterpieces of videos, and a social media manager to manage your account. And the reason you need a social media manager, especially if you're posting in the United States, is because of the VPN and because of the where the video gets posted. So if you had somebody, for example, in the Philippines, I've tried this already, and that's why I'm saying this, is if you have somebody in the Philippines posting for you or somebody overseas, then that video is going to be posted to their feed, to their country's feed. But realistically, most of entrepreneurs and online brands and businesses have their customers in the United States, or they're catering to United States customers. So you want somebody in the United States, and all of this is actually cheaper than you think. Most of you that are probably watching this are like, "Oh, this sounds super expensive." It's not. All of this actually is under $1,000, and you're like, "What?" And let me just explain what that is. So we here at OI Media, we hire and train a social media manager and a content team to effortlessly generate consistent content all under $1,000. And if we don't get you 1,000 followers in the first month, then you get your money back. This is exactly what I do and what I preach. And the reason I'm so confident in it is because I've just done it so many different times over and over again. So if you're interested, this is what the game plan would look like. We have our onboarding, then week 1, research and strategy, week 2, launch strategy, week 3, the follow-up call, week 4, goals reached, and we do it all again next month. So if the goal for you is to effortlessly create content, generate more attention on your offer, grow your personal brand, this is the strategy that I have used countless of times over and over again. It's that easy, and it works that well. It's that easy because I just made it that easy, and I've just done it so many times again. Um, but you know, when you're making uh whatchamacallit, a content team and a system to be able to crush your content and be able to deliver the best results, there's nothing like this. And yeah, I hope this was valuable, and I hope you got some knowledge. If you're interested in learning how you could do this for yourself, and if you want to just hop on a quick discovery call with me, and on that call, what I'll do is I'll give you a free social media audit and a KPI tracker, so you get some free value regardless. If you're interested in doing so, just book a call down below. The link's there. and see you in the next video.